Hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm just gonna do a review on the Omega Seamaster 2531.80, affectionately known as the James Bond Wave Dial, the Pierce Brosnan. And this watch right here is a dive watch, and I have it fitted on a newer, well, rubber strap. It's an Omega Seamaster rubber strap, and I've owned this watch for many years, and it was actually the first luxury watch that I ever um, owned. It was given to me by my dear mother, and and then I really loved it, right? However, it's not a perfect watch, right? It's just my honest review on this piece, powered by an ETA movement. I forget which one it is, but you can look it up. This one's nice. It's got a good, nice creamy patina on the luminous markers, and it's well used. I actually do use this piece quite often, and very useful. However, it's you can see the wave dial. It's like reflect the light off it. It's kind of cool, kind of gimmicky, right? Of course, you got this helium escape valve, which is kind of never gonna never gonna really use it, to be quite honest. And it's a great entry level watch, right? Entry level dive watch. You can use it for any form of outdoor activity. I use it to go canoeing. I time myself off it. But I have to say, it's not a perfect watch, right? This helium escape valve, firstly, doesn't really do anything for no one's gonna go that deep. Secondly, the bezel really annoys me because of its smooth edges. It takes a bit of effort to turn the bezel. It really does. You gotta squeeze on both sides and then turn it. It's not great. The rubber strap's cool, although one of the loops, it comes with two loops. One of it has broken off from just from use and from wear. But I have to say that the biggest disappointment I have with this watch is really with the bracelet, and you gotta be careful with these, right? If you had one for a long time, these pins, they come off really easy, right? I guess just overwear. Uh, I'm gonna have to take mine to the watchmaker to get them replaced, because if you see over here in this section, there's another, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's a pin, and there are two little rings that the pin goes through, and I think those have worn out. So I was actually going canoeing with the bracelet on, and I could see the pin kind of stick out a little bit, right? If it came all the way up, boom, there goes my watch in the ocean, and that would have been a very sad day. So the bracelet, I would say, if you own this for a few years, like I have, right, make sure you get the pins checked out. It's not like Rolex where they use screws. Make sure that they still hold the links together and that they don't come off. So so that's something that I'm gonna have to do. Other than that, it's a pretty solid bracelet. It also has a dive extension kind of thing, right? It locks. But I really just prefer it on the rubber strap right here. Nice watch, pretty straightforward, standard. Not um, at the time during the '90s, right, when you had GoldenEye and Pierce Brosnan was James Bond. This was the watch uh, to get, the Omega Seamaster. Great watch, but definitely not perfect. Has its flaws. Not exactly the most well thought of in terms of design, with the bezel, the helium escape valve, and the bracelet pin mechanism. Really clumsy, right? If you ever try and remove links by yourself, be careful, because these things will fall out, and they're really small, right, in between these sections. So when they fall out, you're gonna spend a lot of time looking for them, and you probably will not find them, especially if you've got carpet like this. So be careful, right? Get your bracelet checked out, and yeah, and enjoy wearing this watch. Okay, anyway, Thanks for watching.